October love messages. It will be Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Someone cross watching for Taurus they're in a relationship with. Um, Timestamps in the description. Couples first, singles after. You'll be able to skip ahead to the point of the video that is relevant for you. So, we're going to start with the Taurus couples. See what the energy between them and their chosen person or person they're dating is going to be like between now and the end of October. And then we have the Taurus singles. We're going to see what's going on with them as well. Going on with those Taurus singles. But first, let's see. Okay, Taurus singles. Couples. Gosh. One more shuffle for the Taurus couples. I said one more shuffle. We're doing another one. Sorry about that. Hope everybody is having a wonderful October so far, and that you're all doing well. Let's see what's going on for Taurus couples. Lovers reverse flying out. You could be in a relationship with a Gemini and dealing with somebody who has Gemini in their chart. You could have Gemini in your chart. Nine of Cups reversed. The Chariot reversed. The Four of Wands in the upright. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Four of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, so Taurus, I feel like you're in a relationship that you thought at one point was possibly a soulmate, maybe a twin flame, and it is no longer that. You don't view this as that. I feel like you're very unfulfilled in your current relationship, or have been feeling that way as of late, or you may begin to feel that way between now and the end of October. With the Chariot reversed, it could be a Cancer that you're in a relationship with. Lovers reversed, also a Gemini that you're in a relationship with, or you could have a major placement in those signs as well. I feel like, there's no forward movement in this relationship. It's not taking the next step or going to a deeper level of commitment at this time. And it certainly did not do so in the beginning of October. So far, doing throughout the month, there may be talks on your partner's end, though, of trying to have some sort of deeper commitment, maybe wishing for that. Because this is the 1111 card. It does represent, like, marriage and union. But it is also something that, it's just a wish. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to occur. But this person could be thinking about it or wishing it. Your partner could. I feel like they have been, for a while, we're trying to manifest it, also praying a lot about it with the Seven of Wands. And the reason I say that is because of the depiction in the card. I'm going to upright it for just a second so you can take a look at it. See, this person's like begging for the Seven of Wands, begging for this person to come forward, begging for something, kind of praying. It's in the reverse, which means I feel like they stopped doing that. Perhaps because you maybe have laid down the law, or you will be laying down the law, that maybe marriage is not for you at this time. Maybe you have no interest of deepening your connection with your current partner at this time. Maybe it's not the right moment. Maybe finances are a problem. If you have the Four of Pentacles here for your partner as well, I feel like they may come off a little guarded or be almost offended when you do tell them this. Or has been already, if you guys have already had this conversation, then this is their energy carrying throughout from this point till the end of October. That they may end up being a little guarded, a little less, like, communicative towards you, especially because they're just disappointed that you have turned them down, which I feel like is what either will happen when they try to offer some sort of marriage towards you, because that's what I'm feeling this is leading to with this card, that your partner's going to at some point, either between now and the end of October, ask to marry you, or maybe they've already asked, like I said, and you told them no, and now they're being guarded. They're being very, like, they were trying to manifest a deeper commitment with you, but you've turned them down because you're just not feeling it at this time. It doesn't necessarily mean that you don't feel the person that you're with exactly, but you're just not ready to fully, like, jump in and commit on a deeper level is what I'm feeling. And remember, Taurus, this could be your partner towards you as well. Interchange the energies how they fit into your life if they do, but also don't make them fit if it's not your story. Remember, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus all on my channel if this isn't your message. But mutual energies, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm Knight of Wands, sorry. And the Page of Swords. So I feel like you're both like, you're communicating with one another, but it you know, or you want to communicate between one another between now and the end of October, Taurus, with your partner. But I feel like the conversations are not going to be productive. Why I say that is because of this, right? The Knight of Wands reverse. Like, there's a lack of passion there between you two, or there could be a lack of passion on one person's behalf. And it just, you feel like I feel like the conversations you're going to have with your partner between now and the end of October are not going to be very productive. There aren't going to be very, like, conversations that are going to be able to solve the problems that have occurred between you and your individual partner, right? And sometimes it happens that way, you know. Sometimes the energy just doesn't align for healthy communication, and that's okay. I'm going to get an outcome here for you and your partner. That's just current mutual energies, or mutual energies that you'll both have from between now and the end of October. For those that end up resonating with this, come back around the end of October and let me know. Last shuffle, and we'll get right into the outcome. I said last shuffle. I'm doing it again. It's like a habit. Hey, Spirit calls me. I do it. I follow. So let's see. Judgment in the reverse between mutual, like, outcomes for you. Eight of Wands. Okay. Communication. Offers. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Two Pentacles in the upright. And the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So you know what, Taurus? I feel like even though this is your current energy right here, the outcome between you and this person between now and the end of October, neither of you are walking away from each other. Six of Swords, you can't. There's going to be a love offer, a type of communication that's going to heal some of the problems that you're currently having with the Eight of Wands. And I feel like you and your partner are going to make a decision to move forward with this, even though you have this energy where right now you feel like it isn't your connection, or you're not interested in deepening this level of commitment. Perhaps your partner ends up changing something. They do whatever it is you need them to do to make this a connection you find to be something you want to pursue again. Like, if you've lost the passion for each other, your partner here is willing to work and figure this out. I feel like you're willing to entertain them as well. At least that's what the cards are telling me at this time. There will be an offer of commitment, or fixing this commitment. Could be in the form of a physical gift, or just doing their best to commit to you in whatever way you need them to do so. I feel like they are not giving up on you. They're very passionate about you. They love you, and they want to put forward that effort to make this work because of that love. I feel like they're going to try to make this happen quick, though, so make sure that you put boundaries up between you and your partner, and let them know that if they are moving too fast for you, they need to slow it down. And that's okay. Just make sure that they respect you in this, doing this energy, okay, going forward. Star in the reverse, I feel like healing between you two will be delayed. Just saying what I'm saying. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. I've got Cancer, Gemini, and Aquarius so far. Here for potential signs with your partner. Does not have to be those signs, but, you know. There is a lack of healing here. I'm just letting you know outright that there's a lack of healing. It's delayed. It's not impossible. Eventually, I feel like it will come, and you're both going to try to work this out. I don't see you just cutting this person off and leaving cold turkey. There is a love and build, and that has been built between you two. I see you attempting to make this work. All right, let's move on to those single Taurans. Single Taurans now. Single Taurans. Single Taurans. Oh. My cards are getting well worn. We love decks like that, though, right? We put a lot of love and, you know, care into them. All right, single Tauruses for October. Now till the end of October for the single Taurus. Single Taurus. Last shuffle for single Taurans. Single Taurus, from now till the end of October, energies for the single Taurus. Taurus no longer in a commitment or not having a commitment at all. Sun card reversed. The Emperor reversed. Could you be dealing with an Aries or have an Aries placement, Taurus? Six of Cups. You're not over an ex. Why does this keep happening? You're not over the ex. Two of Swords. King of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. This deck that I'm using, Taurus, is called the Before Tarot. It's a deck that tells a story with each card. It's split between two decks. I do not have the After Tarot yet. We'll be getting it. So far, I have the Before. What I mean by that is that these things have, they tell a story in the pictures. The Ten of Cups in the Before Tarot is actually portrayed quite negative. You know, it's raining before it becomes sunny. So for you, Taurus, I feel like at this time we're feeling like you're kind of going back and forth between feelings for somebody that you had in the past or have had past connection with. It's kind of bringing you down. You're looking for the happiness, but you're having a hard time finding it because there's this old residual energy between you and a person. Perhaps you've been thinking about them a lot lately. They keep coming up in your mind. This person could be an Aries. Could be also a Leo that you're thinking of. It doesn't have to be. Going forward, I see you attempting to try to move towards bigger and better things and trying to manifest new love, even though you feel this way about this person. Devil card coming out could be Capricorn as well. Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're trying your best between now and the end of October to shut down these thoughts of this old person. For some of you, an old person has reached out. You're going to be shutting them down. Why? Because they're a toxic person with this Devil card, Ace of Cups in the reverse. There is no beginning and no new beginning in emotion. I feel like you've turned your emotions off for this person. And for those that aren't in contact with an old partner, but are thinking about them, if you do break that break the silence and break that no contact with this person, between now and the end of October, you're not going to get the outcome that you're hoping for. Devil card to the Ace of Cups reverse. There will be no new beginning between you and this old energy. I feel like you're struggling to let go of it. Some Taurans that may resonate may be watching this because they are newly single. I'm going to say that right now. And the reason I say that is because you're not over this accident. You're unhappy that they are no longer in your life. You're not feeling very confident that you'll find love again. And I'm here to tell you that you will. But trust me when I tell you that I understand having a hard time believing that, if this is your story and you resonate with that, and you are to experiencing that at this time. One more shuffle, and we're going to get outcomes for single Taurus. Outcome between now and the end of October for single Taurus. A water sign is going to come forward and intend to offer you some emotion. So don't be... I'm going to tell right now that the Tauruses who watch this and resonate that they're, kind of obsessed with an ex, unless the ones who are newly out of a relationship, are... Focusing on the old kind of blocks the new, Taurus. You just kind of got to let this shit go. You got to let this person go. You got to heal. You got to move on. And in doing so, like I said, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces placement comes towards you and wants to offer you emotion. They are a divine feminine. Three of Wands coming out for Taurus as well. You have literally the world in your hands right now, Taurus. Okay, you can manifest anything you want, move on to anyone you want, or from anyone you want. So, if obviously do it when you're ready, but King of Swords, make sure that you cut this person off and cut off that emotion to an old person so that way the new can come in. That's what I'm being told to tell single Taurus between now and the end of October. So I feel like a lot of Tauruses are going to watch this that end up resonating have trouble doing that at this time. And the universe needs to tell you that that's what you need to do. You need to cut this person off, period, end of story. Cut off your emotions for them. Cut off their physical contact to you if they still have it. And then when you do, new love comes in, Taurus. New love will be coming your way. Somebody you have not met yet, somebody you've never had a previous connection with. No romantic feelings there, but will be very soon, especially the moment you meet them. I feel like you're going to be like, it's like magnetic, where you are just drawn to this person, and like, suddenly you're like, X who? You know what I mean? Like, who is that person? I don't even know. I don't care. I'm interested in this new connection. Last card for single Taurus, and we'll get right on out of here. Eight of Swords. Be mindful of this energy. Don't look at things through rose-colored glasses. Don't ignore warning signs if they're there. That goes for the old person as well as the possible new that could be coming in. If you get this new connection, do not ignore the warning signs if they are there. Don't ignore their red flags, etc. Don't make excuses to yourself about why it's okay to let them treat you a certain way when, even if you really are, I don't want to say the word desperate, because it's kind of, I don't mean it that way, but I mean like you really are wanting love. So you're kind of almost like willing to overlook a few things if you're thinking that this relationship will be successful. Don't do that here. Between now and the end of October, it will not play out good for you if you do this. So please be mindful of this Eight of Swords energy, being blindfolded to the reality of the situation, okay? I hope that this message found every Taurus that has watched well, whether they're single or taken. I want to say, remember you're loved, wanted, and needed by everybody that knows you, everybody that will know you in the future, and the world's a better place with you in it. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so by clicking that button down below and turning on the notifications so you get notified anytime I go live. And that way you can always watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as it's happening if you don't feel like catching them later. And it's the best way to support me is to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe to my channel. So let me know how it resonated for you in the comments, and obviously leave a like. It would really help me, and I just greatly appreciate it, as are you. Much love, much light. I'll catch y'all around. Bye-bye.